Well, this video is about Philippe Petit. Born in 1949, French daredevil Philippe became famous in August 1974 for his high-wire walk between the twin towers of the World Trade Center in New York City. Called artistic crime of the century, Petit's daring feat became the focus of a media sensation. Before he went to New York, however, Petit took on several other amazing tightrope challenges. In 1971, he traveled between the towers of Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris on a wire. 2 years later, Petit crossed the Sydney Harbour Bridge in Australia. In each instance, he had the help of friends to pull off these amazing stunts. In late 1973, Petit traveled to New York City. He spent months studying the World Trade Center's twin towers. Petit snuck into the towers several times, hitting on the roof and other areas in unfinished towers, in order to get a sense of what type of security measures were in place. Using his own observations, Petit was able to make a scale model of the towers to help him design the rigging he needed to prepare for the wirewalk. In the morning of August 7th, Petit stepped out onto his tightrope suspended between the two towers. A crowd of thousands soon gathered to watch the man on the wire more than 1,300 feet above them. Petit was warned by his friend on the wire, by his friend on the south tower, that a police helicopter would come to pick him off the wire unless he got off, but Petit decided he had taken enough risks. So he decided to give himself up to the police waiting for him on the south tower. For 45 minutes, Petit practically danced on the thin metal line. The World Trade Center walk immediately made Philippe Petit one of the most famous men in America. His picture appeared on the front page of newspapers across the country. He has also written 6 books and developed a one-man show called Wireless, about his life and work. Finally, with his daring and creative acts, Petit has inspired countless others. Thank you. That's all.